Yeah, good day, viewers. My name is Ola. I'm here once again to continue our introduction series. The last video I uploaded was an introduction to afriSAMS ERP, where I started from our own website on how to register, how to log in, and I showed us one of our major benefit and advantage of using our application, which is the live classroom and the virtual classroom features. Earlier on, I've already uploaded also on how to set your institute, which I mentioned that it is one of the most important things. The moment you capture yourself, or you could register yourself on our platform and your account is activated, the first thing you need to do is set your institute management. Okay, you click here and set your institute management and go on like that. However, this series is not on how to set up your modules or how to set up your school. This series is still a continuation of introduction to afriSAMS. You see the need to let you know generally what benefits you are going to gain from using afriSAMS, and that's why we are going to have this series of video, like series of videos that you're going to be going through to at least give you an idea of why you should subscribe to our application. Okay, this is the dashboard. I'm sure everybody is used to that now. Our dashboard as usual, and we have our modules. Now we have calendar analysis. I am not going to go into details. I am just going to show you what each module does. Okay, in calendar analysis, you can create your events. You can create events. You can send message, push notification to the mobile apps or SMS. You can create homework. You can create your homework here. You can upload attendance. Now our fields are very easy to understand. The application is easy to use, so all you just need is to select and create, upload and create, as the case may be. You can do voice call. You can do voice call to admin. You can do you do voice call to admin. You log in with your username for your admin voice call. You can do voice. You can set your voice call here. You can set your voice call templates, and you can send voice call like a voice note, the same way we do on other social media that we are all used to, and you can view your reports. Okay, now the voice call admin is where you set your preferences on the voice calls, and you must have your subscription must cater for it, where you can have your authentication access to do that. Okay, now we go back to our module that is for the calendar and analysis. You have your exam scheduler, where you can schedule your exams, and our module is so easy to use, whereby we guide you using your steps: step 1, step 2, step 3, and so on and so forth. So all you just need is follow the steps and you won't have a problem. You can manage your exams, you can view exams or create exams. In this case, we don't have any exam. You can create your exams, and you can set your exam grades. How is your grade set, as in are going to be monitored, administered? How is your grade going to be administered? So you can set your grades. You can create exam grades. You can see that we have tips. Each of these modules, we have tips explaining exactly what you may need to do. So it is very user friendly, and you are not going to have a problem. Then you set your master exams. Remember master fields. In one of my videos, I explained what master fields is. Master is those constant things, constant information you might need frequently, often, all the time, you can set them in your master modules. So this master is for exam, the master things, master information you may need. You can view your master exams, and you can create masters. Master are constant information you will be requiring all the time. You can view your reports. You can view student group progress reports. You can view reports based on exams. You can view reports based on subjects. And of course, you can still get your calendar. Okay, let's go back here. We have your analysis and reports, where you have a lot of reports that you may need to generate. Now we make it so easy so that you can make decisions. You can know how you are performing as an institute and how your learners are performing. That's why we have a lot of report modules. You can check your user reports, which is a full module on itself. You can see it has a lot here. Your user reports. You can check your classroom list, where you select classroom and you can export it to Excel. Okay, you can do your attendance reports, where you can set all your shift time and a punch in punch out students. You can send SMS. You can do your settings for shift time settings and the shift details. The application is so robust. So that's your attendance, and you have your settings, you have your upload attendance. Each module is like an application on its own, right? So let's close that. In training videos, we are going to show you exactly how to do these things. These are just introduction videos, just to have an idea of exactly what the application does. Then you have your summary report as well. You have your summary report. We have your student report. You have your student report. Now, because of the complexity, a lot of modules, we make the application to open each module, most of the complex modules, in another window, so that whatever you are doing, you won't have to close it. So it makes it easier. You can navigate between the windows. Okay, you have your student report. We have fee reports, payment reports, discounts, refunds, department wise, a lot of reports. A lot. You can see these are just reports. A lot of reports, a lot of reports, a lot of inquiry reports, library reports, fee reports. So we have a lot of reports. Let's go back home. Let's go back to our dashboard so that we can move on. You have your material upload. You can upload learning materials for your learners, and they can download it easily. Okay, you can drag and drop here. You can click to upload. It is easy to use. Okay, it is very easy to use. You have your settings. Like I earlier said, we help you by guiding you. We give you steps, which means you must do this first before you come here. You must do this before you do this. So the steps, we already highlighted it: step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. And you have other modules here. In training videos, we'll show you what to do and where to do what. Okay, then you have your material management. Okay, materials, learning materials. You have a separate module for learning materials, which you can assign to primary. You can set it to, you can change, you can navigate, you can change your year and session, and you can navigate easily. All right, so let's move on to, you have your system logs. You have system logs, where you see errors and logins and updates, exactly what's going on your application. Now we have it like that: material, birthday, certificate generation, SMS log, text and paper, student attendance, academic planner. You have your academic planner, where you can set your breaks, summer breaks, the holidays that comes within your term and session. You can set all that in the academic planner. Okay, you can see user remark. You have your lesson planning as well. Your modules, you see, as usual, we are here to make it easy for you. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and the same thing applies to the reports. The same thing applies to the reports. Then you have your homework and classwork. Of course, homework is the things you want the learners to do while at home, either during holiday or on daily basis. And of course, classwork are part of your lesson planning and syllabus, things that you have scheduled for learners to do in classes. Okay, and of course you see academic planner, student attendance, and dynamic reports, and so on. So we have a lot. We have a whole lot. So in the next video, I'm going to show us more about the other functions, which is the all-in-one ERP modules. What I just went through is the system setup and communication modules. Okay, we have birthdays, we have a lot of things, XMS log, certificate generation where you can achievements. You have your bona fide certificate, trial certificate, character certificate, achievement certificate, students of the year certificate, sports certificate, school living certificate. Then you have your tailored, your flexible ID card template. We have flexible ID card templates where you can design your different form of ID cards based on your needs. We have flexible ID card templates, and then you can check your print history, you can check your application history, dynamic fields. You can see afriSAMS is designed to do everything for you. You are not going to use paper, you are not going to cut trees again. Everything is going to be digitized. Thank you for watching. In the next video, I'm going to show you more modules on what the functionalities of afriSAMS School ERP is. Thank you once again. God bless you.